Previously
on Park Pals. We have a little beef on this next ride.
I do have some beef.
Adventure Express.
This is a stupid ride.
When I go into that tunnel and there are the guys going boom, 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 that's all I need to enjoy my ride experience.
Okay, but here's the thing.
That's all I need.
Here's the thing.
That is all I need.
Here's the thing.
They're epic.
They're epic, but
yeah.
You expect something epic after that, but then you get like a 2-foot drop into the station, which is like the most disappointing thing ever. Not to mention that the rest of the ride is kind of boring.
I am a simple guy. I see Bomb Bomb, I am happy. Yes.
But I'm not.
No. Oh, how I have been waiting for this day to rub in the fact that Kings Island, much like me, has seen the glory of Adventure Express, the glory of the Bomb Bombs. So much so that they have decided not only to renovate Adventure Express, but to dedicate an entire land to Adventure Express.
Or maybe they saw how bad Adventure Express was, and they're like, we need to fix this.
That can't possibly be the case. But anyway, much like we were talking about in our last video where we talked about all of the new rides coming to Cedar Point in 2023, we discussed how maybe Kings Island, a couple weeks later, might have their own separate announcement video.
Yeah, I definitely was not expecting this.
Yeah, neither was I. Honestly, I don't think we were expecting it because Kings Island had recently gotten Orion, and
that's a big...
when you get a Giga Coaster, that's a big addition to a park.
Yeah.
And I know Adventure Port, they're not getting any new roller coasters, but they are getting 2 new rides and a revamp of Adventure Express.
So, to get into the official announcement, Kings Island announced Adventure Port, a new themed land that will open in 2023. This area will include 2 new rides and the reimagining of Joel's favorite ride ever, Adventure Express.
Definitely my favorite ride of all time.
You serious?
But anyway, this land will use the backstory of Adventure Express as its starting point for a grander story that will be told. So, as the story will go for this new land, adventurers will go to explore Adventure Port in search of a forbidden temple, but often disappear for reasons unknown.
Ooh, the Bomb Bombs get
the lore.
The lore. No, Cedar
the Bomb
Fair.
Bombs get them.
They've been trying to get into their theming recently.
And I love it. I love all of the new theming that Cedar Fair's been doing recently. I'll keep it up. But just to get into that a little bit, think of just how much theming can impact a ride. I mean, Adventure Express, as much as I love it, is not the most thrilling roller coaster in the world.
Or the most comfortable.
But if you add some theming to it, it will take that experience to the next level. I mean, that's what Disney does with all of their rides. Like, really, Thunder Mountain Railway, that's not a good roller coaster, but they put cool theming around it, which makes people enjoy the experience.
Because I would even say, if we just take out all of the theming and we put Adventure Express and Big Thunder Mountain next to each other, Adventure Express is the better ride.
Oh no!
Oh!
But yeah, getting into these new rides, one of the first new rides that they'll be including is called Soul Spin, which is meant to emulate a huge ancient sun disk, sending riders 60 feet into the air at 25 miles per hour.
This is a newer generation Enterprise ride. You know them, you love them, you spin.
But anyway, that looks like it's going to be a fun time. I mean, a new ride is a new ride. And again, look at the theming.
Look at that. Wait a minute.
I appreciate it so much.
Is that a bomb bomb?
That is the head of a bomb bomb. They are the center of this new land. Again, Kings Island, they have seen the light that I have.
The second ride coming to this land is Cargo Loco,
Cargo Loco,
which is a teacup style attraction. Instead of teacups, you're in a barrel.
Again, going into the story, that barrels are meant to be a part of the story as well, being transported by the fictional Aero Cargo Company. That is part of this. Again, we have some...
Joel, do you get the reference?
Do I?
It's the Aero Cargo Company. Do you know who built Adventure Express, Joel? Do you know who built Adventure Express? Aero!
Again, we have some more renderings of the entrance to this ride, which looks really cool. Again, they went all out with the theming.
And to match the theming of the land, they will be updating the 2 dining options in this area, which will be the previous beer garden will become Mercado, while Hank's Mexican Grill will transform into the quick service restaurant Enrique's. I love how colorful the buildings are.
I know, it looks good. This whole land is going to feel completely different when you walk into Kings Island.
Especially before, that land was a little sad.
I know, because it was still holding on to the old theme. I think it was a German-themed area before.
Yeah, Oktoberfest.
Which matches Cincinnati. But again,
it was very light theming.
Yeah, transporting into this new theme of Adventure Port, I think is going to do great things for the park. And it looks awesome.
It does look awesome.
Entering a new world is what you want to do at a theme park. So in order to make room for these new dining options and the new rides, they are moving the queue of Adventure Express. And I think we can expect to see some new theming in that queue as well.
That's exciting.
More BOM BOMs, more love.
I mean, it looks cool.
And finally, check out this rendering of my favorite part of the ride, the best part of the ride, the best part of maybe any ride out there.
The BOM BOMs.
The BOM BOM tunnel. They are getting gilded with real gold.
They are?
And rupees, real rupees and diamonds as their eyes. I would also bet they're gonna enhance the audio. Just a guess. I don't know any of these things.
The audio was so crunchy. Oh,
just looks great.
My question is, so you have like the tunnels throughout the ride leading to the big finale of the BOM BOM. Are they gonna do anything to those tunnels? Because I remember looking at this old like Adventure Express concept art like back when it was announced, and you can just see that the tunnels were a lot more themed than they actually are. And I'm wondering if they are going to theme those tunnels.
One can hope.
One can hope.
So anyway, this is the new Adventure Port coming to Kings Island in 2023.
And if you like this video, make sure to BOM BOM that like button and to subscribe.
We're ending there. Goodbye.
No!